Hello, friends. This is Cold Run back with Mass Effect. Had to think for a second. So, last time, I know we cleared that particular system, and I think we're gonna keep exploring here for for these. What I was gonna say, I was just trying to remember what UNC means. Um, wait, fanatical biotics in the Hades Gamma Cluster have kidnapped the chairman and are holed up in a derelict freighter in the Farinata system. I thought I explored the Hades Gamma Cluster. Alright, so we're ready to leave Agabinium and the Voyager Cluster. So where's the Hades Gamma? It's here. I missed this system entirely. How many of these have I missed? I just didn't see it. And there's another one. Yep. So I need to look at these better. My bad. I thought I was done with the system. I thought I was done with this cluster. I thought more systems would get revealed later. But nope. I misunderstood. So before I leave this place, is there anything else in the Voyager cluster that I have missed? It doesn't look like it. So that's the case for some of these areas. Only one thing in the Voyager cluster. I have to imagine that they're not just going to have... It's like that formatting rule, how you don't have just one bullet point. Like, you can't... That's not how substacking works, so... I'm guessing we'll get more in the Voyager cluster later, but for now, let's go back to Hades Gamma. Specifically, to Farinata. Alright, first up, we'll check through the asteroid belts. MSV Ontario. Maybe that's the weird thing? Or the anomaly or whatever? What about in the inner one? Yes. Rocky asteroid, okay. Large asteroid with several smaller bodies orbiting. Okay, we got some magnesium. Alright, let's work our way from the outside in. Nepneo. With a rare combination of features, Nepneo is of particular interest to the scientific community. It's a small terrestrial planet, which I now know what it is. Thank you, Proustian, for telling me that. With a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and krypton. As with all the worlds of Farinata, its surface is scorching hot. 848 Celsius. Holy shit. Crust mainly consists of silicates laced with iron. Alright, we've got some thorium from a nearby moon. Next is this thing. Juntalma. Juntalma is a small, broiling terrestrial world. These are the farthest out from the star. Its thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane is being steadily blown off by a powerful solar wind from the star Farinata. The surface is scorching hot, and mainly composed of 1176. Mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of copper. Its density is low enough to leave the world tidally locked to Farinata. Tidally locked. I don't know what that means in this case. Like, is this how the moon is tidally locked to Earth, or is the Earth is tidally locked to this? I don't know what tidally locked means. The Alliance Defense Data Network notes that several ships have been spotted cruising near Juntalma with transponders turned off. When Alliance patrol attempted pursuit of one, the unidentified vessel rabbited to faster than FTL. Its trail was lost when it obscured its light trace in the confusion of signals along the Anansi-Ishtar shipping lane. Alright, and so we've got a Prothean data disk. Let's see. Your salvage team boarded the vessel and determined it had been attacked by raiders. There was little of value still on board. The team did find a Prothean data disk. Okay. Let's take a look at the MSV Ontario. We can board this, so we'll come back here in a bit. We'll come back to this later. Oh, well, not much later, because there's only one planet left. Tunshagon. I'm guessing this is 1500 Celsius. Surface temperature of... nothing. No surface temperature. I was wrong. Tunshagon is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of chlorine and nitrogen in its atmosphere. An unusually small number of moons for a gas giant, just 7. This is no doubt due to the star Farinata capturing the majority of the mass during the nebular collapse and created the system. So this must mean that it's just you just don't go down there. Like, yeah, Tunshagon is not a place you set foot on. Okay, let's board the MSV Ontario. The Ontario is a Kowloon-class modular conveyor of human design, configured for mixed freight and passenger hauling. It's making a hard burn for the cover of an asteroid cluster. Hold on. Let me see if I can not remember this, but which was this? I think it's this. Yeah, so let me review this. Fanatical biotics in the Hades Gamma Cluster have kidnapped the chairman of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies and are holed up in a derelict freighter in the Farinata system. So it sounds like I kind of want to lean towards teaming up with the biotics, because it sounds like the chairman kind of sucks, but we'll see. As always, I will go down with my beloved Tali. Beloved specifically because of her abilities, as well as her personality, but I mean, she has just so many useful abilities. Let's go with her and Rex. It's been a little while since we got Rex on the team. Oh, it has been a while since we got Rex on the team. First, let's buff your shotguns to Master Carnage. Let's give you Master Shield Boost. Let's give you Advanced Immunity. And let's finish off Krogan Battlemaster. Hello, Pigeon. Oh, right, time played. Okay. Oh, whoop, that's not what I meant to do. So this to leave, exit to Normandy. Yeah, let's not do that. Alright, so I see there's enemies coming up nearby. Oh, there's a door between us and them. Okay. Great. Edge and... oh, right, let me check actually if... we have any upgrades for your shotgun. We can give you the Hurricane 5, moderately better damage, way worse heatsink, slightly better accuracy, about the same accuracy. Wait, can that be right? I don't know. Hold on a second. Let's try swapping this. So right now it's at 7.1 heatsink. So it's 1.8 heatsink for the Hurricane 5. 1.8 heatsink for the Hurricane 5. I mean, I think I'll just go with wait, Storm 5. The Storm 5 has worse damage. Wait, 141, but if I switch it, it's still 141. I think the Storm 5 is the way to go. Storm 5 has... No, Storm 5 has worse damage, though. Let's just go with the Hurricane 5. And let's get rid of everything else. We'll keep this as an option, I guess. I don't know why I would use it, but I'll keep it just for the heck of it. Any armor upgrades for you? Not really. Okay. I haven't talked to you in a while. How you doing, Nerd? Rex, rather. Thank you for telling me about the naming conventions, by the way. So, yeah, it is just Rex. Door control. Can we go back? No, it doesn't look like it. What's the map of this place like? Okay, this is the death room. This is the room with a lot of death in it. What is this? This is Chairman Burns. Okay. All right.
Look out! Intruders! Kill the hostage!
3 minutes, shit. Did I just get warped? I might have just gotten warped. Biotic terrorist. Oh, you're right in front of me. And another biotic terrorist is right in front of me. This sounds like a perfect situation for some singularity action. I think we have to be a little bit more aggressive than we otherwise would be. First, let's barrier up. And second, let's... Wait, Rex is unavailable. Oh, blocked, okay. Let's warp you. I guess that didn't do much. Let's throw you then. Did we get you? Yeah, we got you. Nope, nope, get out. Out from cover. There's still someone lurking there. How do we get to them? This place is a maze. Where are you, friend? Let me kill you. Oh my god, where are you? Hello.
Take cover!
Okay. Let's rush ahead. We can always come back and explore this place later. How do we... Oh my god, how are we gonna... Hold on. Calm down. Okay. We have to go that way. We can't just follow the red X or the orange X. Let's go here. Open the door control. This isn't the right way, I know, but I just want to look. Malfunctioning object, high explosive, good. Part of me is worried, like, what happens if... No, fine, I'll just do it. Wait, is that... How many rooms is that? It's just one room. I'm worried, like, what happens if I get there and that just ends it? And I just have... This is the only time I have to explore this. Katana 4, Guardian 4. Okay. Anything else here? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, now we can go see the chairman.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Help you people. Okay, We're not going to go with this, because I think the chairman will die if we do this. Let's start with calm down.
Let's not do anything we're all gonna regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
Yeah, very convincing.
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
You don't have to die. This is your last chance. Let's try You Need Burns. You Need... Burns, I'm guessing, is this guy.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Is he?
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
That seems unlikely.
What? We're supposed to trust you? Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
This is as much as you get. Is it as much as he gets? I really don't know. Like, I'm telling the truth. I'll say that. I guess I'll say this. I don't know if this is as much as he can get. I'm telling the truth, at least as far as I can tell.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth. I promise that.
I actually believe him, the way he's saying it, speaking.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
Just doing my job, ma'am.
A Fifth Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
Okay.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me.
I wonder if it was an active choice to have a black man fighting against reparations here. I feel like that might be a just coincidence. I don't really know. I don't really have any comment on it. If it wasn't coincidence, I don't know what to say. If that would be a weird choice. I mean, that's. I mean, I don't know if that's a specific word choice or not. But anyway, let's see if there's anything. I don't think there's anything else to explore here. And ooh, never mind. There's a crate. The Lancer 5 assault rifle. Okay. Any other... Ooh, contain... Nope, don't... Nope, this is not containing goodies. This is containing death. Let's blow it up anyway. Rex, you may want to move out of the way. Okay. Okay, let's see. I think I'm done here. I think I'm good to go. Yes, I'm ready to peace out. Is this? No, that's nothing. This was the crate we opened. Yeah, so let's go. Okay, so we cleared that, I think. You boarded the freighter and convinced the biotic fanatics to surrender peacefully. Chairman Burns has promised to re-examine his decision regarding payments to L2s in the wake of the kidnapping. Okay.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander.
Absolutely.
Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully.
I'm quite something.
Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay. Alright, so this is that wraps it up for the Farinata system. Let's head to the last one here. Dis. Dis doesn't sound like a great, promising name. Isn't Dis like one of the gates of hell or something? Alright, first let's check the asteroid belt for the secrets. There we are. Metal-rich asteroid. We got some lithium. Okay, and we'll work from the outside in. Ratia. Ratia is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of sodium and ammonia in its atmosphere. During the brief gold rush to Klensal, a few companies established an infrastructure for helium-3 skimming and deuterium mining on Ratia's icy moons. When Klensal proved to be less wealthy than expected, the facilities were stripped apart and abandoned. Okay, we got a Turian insignia from the Trident colony. Right, next is Gremar. Gremar, here's a question. Are there ever two planets that have the same orbit, that have the exact same orbit, that have the exact same, like that share an orbit and that share the size to the same, like share their time so much that there's a significant period when they don't collide, when they just are on the same orbital path, just kind of maintaining a distance from each other? That seems unlikely. It seems like they would crash into each other way too soon. Anyway. Gremar is an icy terrestrial with a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and krypton. Its surface is mainly composed of frozen ammonia with deposits of tin and other light metals. When exposed to sunlight, Gremar's ammonia can melt, forming equatorial seeds on the toxic chemical. That sounds unpleasant. This has allowed a profusion of simple fungus and lichens to evolve in a low-energy environment. So are fungus alive? Like, if you talk about life on other planets and you find out that a planet has fungus, that's life on other planets, right? A byproduct of their metabolism causes them to glow very faintly. While the light of an individual is significant, large patches seem to reinforce the light of one another and are visible from space. Okay, can't survey anything, but nice planet anyway. Klensal, this is the place where there was that gold rush. We can land here. Let's come back to here. Niarum. Oh, sorry. Quick distraction. Okay. Niarum is a terrestrial world with a thin atmosphere of methane and argon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of basaltic rock. It just hit me. So, I know that one of the many scientists who watches this, thank you for, I'm so glad I have that kind of support, especially as someone who doesn't know science. Aprustia mentioned that terrestrials are like rocky planets, they're like in the way that there's a gas giant, there's a terrestrial. Are there like liquid or plasma planets? And like, if so, like what are they called? Like, because isn't Venus like liquidy? But I don't think it's like a liquid giant or a liquid dwarf or anything. Is it really just gas giant terrestrial, or are there like liquid and plasma versions of that? I know that plasma, I remember hearing that plasma is another state of being, but only sometimes. That was sort of like plasma is to elements or plasma is to elemental states as the letter Y is to vowels, but I don't know. Anyway, its most prominent feature is the Elos Rift Valley, a long volcanic divergence zone that stretches across half of the northern hemisphere. And we got some titanium. Surface temperature is 58 Celsius. That's hot as heck, but not like... I mean, it's pretty inhumanly hot. It's like, was it 140 degrees or something? Something in that range? 140 Fahrenheit? I don't know. Jartar. Jartar is a terrestrial world with a trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. The surface is hot and mainly composed of unremarkable silicates. Oh, sick burn. Unremarkable. Occasional deposits of aluminum, magnesium, and other light metals can be found. Jartar, not Jafar. Jartar is noted for the discovery of the Leviathan of Dis. the apparent corpse of a genetically engineered living starship. Okay. I was about to say we're getting this show up in here, but I don't remember what the name of that show was. It was that really strange show with Aaron's son about the living ship. Leviathan was found in the bottom of a crater by a Batarian survey team and estimated to be nearly 1 billion years old. It disappeared after a visit to the system by a Batarian dreadnought 20 years ago. This has got to be related to the to that cycle of like great civilizations that the Reapers come and swoop away, right? Since then, the Batarians have steadfastly denied that the Leviathan existed at all, and all the more vociferously when shown recordings of the corpse made by Solarian researchers. Very interesting. We can't land on the sun, on the star. Let's go to, was it Niaram? No, Niaram is not the landing spot. It was the gold rush place, Klensal. Klensal has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its first geological surveys were performed by Batarians and I actually can't picture a Batarian. Have we seen a Batarian yet? And suggested areas of great mineral wealth. Human mining concerns spent billions of credits hustling to the distant system and sinking test bores to claim the system for humanity, but Klensal only had an average level of mineral wealth. Valuable but hardly worth the rush and expense. Merida Industria, a small Mexican company hoping to strike it rich in their first extrasolar mining venture, had to file for bankruptcy protection. That's rough. Investigation revealed the Batarian crew had deliberately falsified their surveys, hoping it would encourage human rivals to invest in a costly boondoggle. Wow, fuck them. While unethical, this was not technically illegal, and the Batarian government disavowed the personal actions of a few misguided patriots. Yeah, that sounds like they really disavowed them hard. The planet is still littered with abandoned mining bases, which are often used as temporary meeting places for criminals. Okay, minus 35, so a little bit on the chilly side. Just a little bit. Minus 35 Celsius. Actually, I'm looking this up. Let's see. Celsius to Fahrenheit. So if something is minus 35... Oh, that's minus 30. Okay, so that's cold, but not, like, physically painful cold. I mean, it is, but it's like, you know... It's a cold day in Minnesota, but it's not like life has to stop. Okay, let's go with Tally, because of course. And let's go with Ashley again. Oh, look at this. This is the blue Agabinium. I mean, it's not, but like, this is the first snowy planet I think we've gotten onto. The first really frosty place. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, squad, that's right. 2 points for Ashley. Let's give you... Let's give you... Let's give you 2 in fitness. No, let's give you 1 in soldier and 1 in fitness. Alright, let's see what we got for the map here. So first I'm going to do my standard, just kind of looking around to see if I can find anything. And if not, syndicate hideout. Do I have anything here? Here we are. Hostile takeover. 2 crime lords are located in the Han system of the Gemini Sigma cluster, and in the and in the Dis system of the Hades Gamma cluster. So we have to eliminate one of them. Helena Blake. Helena Blake, a high-ranking member of a criminal cartel, has asked you to eliminate 2 of her unpleasant compatriots. And she'll reward me. Okay. Alright, so we came across one mineral deposit. Beryllium. I know beryllium's a real thing. I don't know what it's used for. We got some beryllium, though. Huzzah. This is gorgeous. This planet is just gorgeous. We got the... I actually don't know which planet that is over there, but we got like the star to the south. This is lovely. Okay, so I kind of looped all the way around here. I didn't really find any more minerals. It looks like there's some minerals here, and we're approaching the we're approaching the syndicate hideout. I guess I'll clear this, but I'm not gonna. This will be the last thing I go into because I think it's going to be a go inside and shoot stuff on foot thing. Let's see if we have to clear them out before we can get these minerals. I'm guessing yes. No, it looks like no. Alright, we got some platinum. Nope, whoops, survey failed. The consequence is literally nothing as far as I can see. Not literally nothing. Consequences, I have to do it again, but... we got some platinum. Okay. Let's come back to that. Yeah, for now, let's check out these 2 things first. Whoa! Did someone shoot me? Never mind, I guess I will take these guys out first. If I can. Maybe I can. Alright, well, someone snipered me, so they're gonna have to pay. You're not allowed to do that. Yep, I hope you learned your lesson. Don't snipe at a tank. You know what? Just for good measure and out of spite, I'm going to run you over. Yeah, that's right. How do you like that? Okay. Anyway, now that we've announced ourselves, let's go check out the other stuff. Let's start with this. Okay. We got some grenade upgrades. Yeah, we got some great grenade upgrades. Nice. What is the difference between a fusion grenade? Ooh, and we got a scimitar. Okay. What's the difference between a fusion grenade and a regular grenade? So right now we have high explosive 5. There's no reason to have multiple of those, right? I can't think of one. Cryo 2, Cryo 4, High Explosive 5, we got High Explosive Fusion 4, so we can get rid of those. I guess I'll keep keep one of each. I don't know when I'd ever use Incendiary 1 instead of High Explosive 5, but I'll keep it just for the heck of it, because there's no reason not to. So what is Fusion, though? Oh, Fusion is toxic damage. Okay. Alright. Next up is... Yep, next up is this. So it's not a wide open area, so I'm not expecting us to have to... I was going to say, huh. I was going to say, I'm not expecting a thresher here. There's old footprints leading away from the escape pod, but no sign of any survivors. I don't see the footprints. Are these the footprints? They just look like regular textures. If there are footprints, they're not super clear to me. Maybe that's the anomaly here. Okay, how do we get up there? Let's try this way. Yeah, that's the way to go. So this must be the survivors. Mummified Solarian, yup. It's an unpleasant death. Alright, we got a League of One medallion. Oh, a League of One medallion. Where he found it and what he was trying to do with it is unclear, so he wasn't necessarily a member of the League of One. Okay. Okay, I think we're good to enter the place now.
Got it.
And in we go. Yeah, we got enough time to explore this, I think, this session. Why not? What layout is this? Okay, the standard cave mining tunnel layout. Gotcha. I saw one enemy. Oh, there it is. I see some. Yep, there are some red dots. There's going to be some combat here. Oh shit! There's a lot of combat here. All right, first up, barrier up. Second up, ooh, trophy earned, barrier master. Let's singularity back. All right, Ashley, I think I want you to take the lead.
Shields down.
Oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have wanted you to take the lead. Singularity is recharging, but throat warp is still up. And throw is still up. Throw up. Okay. We'll rush to the next area. And get down. I think there's one more. What's over there? Let's get Ashley to bring him out.
Go, go, go!
Oh, I didn't even see the name of it. We got the Crime Lord. Okay. Helena was right. These guys had quite the operation going, but that's all going to change. One down, just one more to go. Okay.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Let's see what treasures await. If anything. Oh, I guess nothing. Hostile takeover. Okay, so we just got one. Next we have to take out the one in the Gemini Sigma cluster. We got some stuff. Okay. Is this really... I guess this is just... I don't know why this is open. Like, why is this tunnel open if you can't get down to that, if there's nothing there? It's a little bit weird. Maybe it'll open up after this thing? Or maybe it's just a little bit weird. Never good to have a fire containment system. Got some metagel. Banshee Raptor. Okay, so all fine stuff. More fine stuff. Super fine. I'm into it. Okay. Heavy armor, Guardian 4, right. I think yeah, this is better shields, right? I think we can get rid of these two. The other I'll have to check out. Scorpion 4, better damage, protection, way better shields. Wait, this is just better. Okay, so we'll keep these for some of the other, for maybe one of these Caden can use. What I wanted to check was assault rifles. So Thunder 5 is... Whoa, it's so much better than the Lancer 5. Oh, Thunder 5 is so good. Yeah, Thunder 5 is super good. Is this anything? No, that's nothing. So before is this upgrade kit? Oh, right. Shredder rounds and incendiary rounds, that's fine. Is this really nothing? What a strange map choice to make this route accessible. Unless there's something I'm missing. Please let me know if I'm missing something there. Okay, so we're back here. We finished... Wait, heat load monitor. What's the heat load monitor? How did I miss the heat load monitor? Seems like a crucial piece of stuff. Heat management. Dispersal of heat generated by onboard systems is a critical issue for a ship. If it cannot deal with heat, the crew may be cooked within the hull. That sounds terrifying. Radiation is the only way to shed heat in a vacuum. I didn't know that. I guess I don't exactly know what radiation is. Civilian vessels utilize large, fragile radiator panels that are impossible to armor. Warship, I guess if you armor them, then the heat stays within, doesn't radiate it out, maybe. Warships use diffuse radiator arrays, DRA, ceramic strips along the exterior of the armored hull. These make the ship appear striped to thermographic sensors. Since the arrangement of the strips depends on the internal configuration of the ship, the patterns for each vessel are unique and striking. On older ships, the DRA strips could become red or white hot. Dubbed tiger stripes or war paint by humans, the glowing DRA had a psychological impact on pirates and irregular forces. That's kind of cool. Strip radiators are not as efficient as panels, but if damaged by enemy fire, the ship loses only a small portion of its total radiation capacity. In most cases, a vessel's DRA alone allows it to cruise with no difficulty. Operations deep within a solar system can cause problems. A ship engaged in combat can produce titanic amounts of heat from maneuvering burns and weapons fire. When fighting in a high-heat environment, warships employ high-efficiency droplet heat sinks. In a droplet system, tanks of liquid sodium or lithium absorb heat within the ship. The liquid is vented from spray nozzles near the bow as a thin sheet of millions of micrometer scale droplets. The droplets are caught at the stern and recycled into the system. A droplet system can sink 10 to 100 times as much heat as DRA strips. Wow, okay. That's the way to go. I'm guessing it's expensive. Droplet sheets resemble a surface sheet. Surface ships wake through the water. The wake peels out in sharp turns, spreading a fan of droplets as the ship changes vectors and leaves the coolant behind. That is, I was going to say it's super cool, but I didn't mean it as a pun, but now I do. Is there other stuff I can discover here? Heat load monitor. You know, we'll come to that next time. So that's going to be it for me for now. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all later where we continue our exploration of the UNC, which I don't remember what it stands for. It's in Uncharted, of the Uncharted areas. All right, see you later. Bye-bye.